What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another WWE 2K25 Universe Mode video. With this star recently returning, that being Rusev, I decided to put him in Universe Mode for 1 year to see if he can win the Intercontinental Championship. This gives him an opportunity to go after a championship he has not yet held in his career thus far. He's only been US Champion, as far as that I can remember, so this gives him something new, fresh, and exciting to do. Y'all comment down below as well. Are you guys happy that he is back in WWE, or do you guys think he should have stayed in AEW? Do you guys think he should have went elsewhere? Let me know in the comment section down below. But we're just gonna see if he is on this card. He is in a fatal four-way with Braun Breaker, Braun Strowman, and Austin Theory, who's winning this. Braun Breaker gets the win on that. Okay. On to week number 3 here. Let's see. And he's facing Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who's your current Intercontinental Champion. And Rusev gets the win. You'll love to see that. On to week number 4 here. And he's facing Logan Paul, bro. And Logan Paul gets the win there. Oh my gosh. Not a good look, apparently. On to King and Queen of the Ring. Is he in? I don't know if he's gonna be on it, but we'll see if he will be. Let's see if he will be, though. Let's see if he's gonna be in King of the Ring. And nope, he is not. So on to June week number 1 here. This will be leading into Clash at the Castle. Is he on this card? And he is. He's facing Logan Paul. He gets the win there. On to week number 2. Let's see if we can get something going there. And he is. He's facing Logan Paul yet again. And Logan Paul gets the win. That's 2-2. On to week 3 here. Building momentum to Clash at the Castle. Can he get something going there? And he's facing Logan Paul yet again. And we get the win there. It seems like we're almost in a feud with Logan at this point. On to Clash at the Castle here, though. Let's see if we'll be doing anything of note here. And we are facing Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Who's going to get the win? And Rusev is your new Intercontinental Champion. You'll love to see that. On to June week number 1 here. And let's see if he's going to be doing anything. On to July week 1. Going into Money in the Bank. And he wasn't on this episode of Monday Night Raw. But on to Money in the Bank, though. And he's on the card. He's facing Logan. And Rusev is still your Intercontinental Champion. Let's see if he will be on the card. And he's facing Braun Strowman. Rusev gets the win there. Let's see. What is he doing on this episode? We got a World Championship match between Jon Moxley and Drew McIntyre. With Drew McIntyre winning that one. On to week 4 here. Let's see if he will be on the card. No, he's not. Let's see here. Will he be doing anything? Now on to SummerSlam now. Let's see if he'll be on SummerSlam. And he is in a triple threat with Sheamus, Dragon Lee. I actually want to watch this one. I know I didn't watch the other one, but we're going to make a fourth here. Let's see if Rusev can retain the Intercontinental Championship. Got Dragon Lee coming out here. Who's getting the win here? Oh, these two going at it, going back to their League of Nation days. Oh, Rusev wants it outside though. Oh, clothesline. Oof. Rusev going after Sheamus. Uh-oh. Hurricanrana. Uh-oh. Oof. Rusev was going for something, but not in the cards. One. Kick out. Uh-oh. And he breaks it up. Oh. He was going for Sheamus. Oh. And going right after Rusev is crazy. One, two, kick out. And Sheamus is dead. Oh. Rusev might be in trouble. Oh. Is that it? One, two, kick out. Ooh. And another Canadian destroyer. Rusev might be in trouble here. Like, it's literally been both of these guys taking him out. He's just hitting Canadian destroyers everywhere, apparently, at this point. Ooh. This has been a good match, though. I will say that. Ooh. Oh, he's throwing Sheamus in there. Ooh. Working over Sheamus now. Ooh. Super kick. Uh-oh. Can Rusev win it right here? One, two, kick out. Is that it? One, two, kick out. They're literally trying to get a hold of each other, but they can't. Uh-oh. Oh. Rusev might have it here. But Rusev retained, and Rusev is still your Intercontinental Champion. This was a great match between these two guys. Hey, that was a good match. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that match. I really enjoyed that match between those guys. I was not expecting it to be that good. I'm gonna be honest. But let's see if he can continue his reign as Intercontinental Champion. On to post SummerSlam edition of Raw. And he is facing Ludwig Kaiser here. And he defeats Ludwig Kaiser. On to week 3. In a fatal four-way with a Dragon after Logan Paul and Dragon Lee. And Logan Paul gets the win there. On to August week 4 here. On the mat. Oh, he's facing Sheamus on this week's episode. And he defeats Sheamus. Sheamus still in quest for that Intercontinental Championship, apparently. Let's see here. Is he on the card? Yes, he is. He's facing Dragon Lee. And Dragon Lee cannot beat Rusev. Rusev is still your Intercontinental Champion. There are no pay-per-views in the month of September, so this is going to be a blow-by-blow simulation until we get to Bad Blood, which I think is the next PLE. Was he on this card? Let me double check. And no, he was not on this week's episode of Raw. Is he on this week? He is. He's facing Sheamus yet again. And he defeats Sheamus. On to week 3. And he's facing Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross gets the win there. On to week 4. And he's facing Karrion Kross yet again. And Karrion Kross gets yet another win over Rusev. This is not looking good for Rusev and his Intercontinental Championship. On to this week's episode. And we're facing Karrion Kross. And we defeat Karrion Kross. I guess the only reason why we probably lost those matches because there was outsider interference. On to Bad Blood now. Let's see if he is featured. And no, the Intercontinental Championship was not on this card, so we're not complaining. Our championship reign continues. On to week 2. And we're facing Dominant Mysterio on this week. And when Dominant Mysterio gets the win. On to week 3. Can he get the win? where I even get featured. He's facing Sheamus. And he defeats Sheamus here onto week number 4 of October. And he's facing Austin Theory. And Austin Theory gets the win there. Overall, he's doing pretty decent, I will say that. And he's in the main event defending the Intercontinental Championship against Logan Paul. And Logan Paul is your new Intercontinental Champion, bro. Okay, I guess our quest is to pretty much regain the Intercontinental Championship at this point. And he's not on this week. On to next week as we build momentum to Survivor Series. And not on this week either. And he's just not featured anymore at this point. He can't even get featured at this point. Let's see if he's on Survivor Series. No, he's not at Survivor Series. There is no pay-per-view in the month of December, so this is going to be similar to September. And, yeah, let's see here. He is facing Sheamus, and he defeats Sheamus here. Okay, that's good news. That's good. And he's not on this week's episode. He's kind of 50-50 with him right now, apparently. He's there one week, and then he's gone the next. And he's not there either. Is he on this week's episode of Monday Night Raw? No. But we have day 1 coming up, and we're beginning the road to WrestleMania. And Austin Theory is competing for the Intercontinental Championship, and Logan Paul retains. On to this week. We got something going on here. Okay, that was Sheamus. On to week 3. We're heading into the Royal Rumble here. Maybe he can get in that Royal Rumble match and win something. And we got Rusev and Logan Paul. And Rusev gets the win. He defeats the current Intercontinental Champion. You'll love to see that. Maybe he gets a rematch at the Rumble. Let's see here. And we got Rusev and Sheamus in the main event. And Rusev gets the win. On to Royal Rumble now. So you're telling me he doesn't get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but Dragon Lee does. Who wins the Royal Rumble, though? Jon Moxley wins the Royal Rumble. We love to see it. Love to see it. And Liv Morgan wins the Royal Rumble. 2 of my favorite stars win the same Rumble in the same night. That's crazy. They win the Royal Rumble in the same night. You love to see that. We got Rusev and Logan. And Rusev defeats the current Intercontinental Champion. Maybe this sets us up for a potential opportunity at Elimination Chamber. And we were not featured on this week overall. And we were not on this week either. On to week 4. And we were not featured yet again. Now let's see if he will be competing. Just a random Eliminator Chamber and Austin Theory won. I could have thought we were going to get an Intercontinental Championship match, but I guess not. Maybe we get it at Mania. And we're facing Dragon Lee, and we defeat Dragon Lee On to week number 2 as we head into WrestleMania. And we were not featured there. On to week 3 here. And we were not featured yet again. You gotta wonder if we're gonna be at WrestleMania with the way they've been booking us right now. And we're facing Logan Paul, who's the current Intercontinental champion, and Logan Paul gets the win. We should have won that. On to week 1 of April. In a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship, Sheamus wins. This is crazy. We weren't even in the match, so I guess that means the title's not gonna be on the line at Mania. Probably. And Austin Theory wins the championship at Mania, but Rusev does nothing at Mania after beating most of these talent in the road to WrestleMania anyway. And we're facing Chad Gable, and we defeat Chad Gable there. And we got another week, and then that'll be the end of the sim. He's facing Rey Mysterio, defeats Rey Mysterio. And this will be the final week. Let's see if he can go out on a winning fashion. And no, he does not. But hey, he did pass the challenge, which was win the Intercontinental Championship, which is a good thing. And nonetheless, y'all let me know. Are you guys happy that he is back? What do you guys would want to see him do? Comment down below what more wrestlers you would like to see me put in Universe Mode. What championships you would like to see them go after. Let me know in the comment section down below. Road to 2,000, ultimately is 10,000 by the end of 2025. Super kick that like button, helps my channel get pushed across the platform, and Superman punch the post notification bell so every time I post a new video, reaction video, rant video, live stream, any type of video, you can be a little bit things when I do drop a video, and speed the subscribe button takes 3 seconds out of your day to do those 3 things for me. Helps on the progression of my channel as well. With that being said, hope everybody has a great day, great week, and I'll see you guys in the next video.